Greetings and salutations. I'm Tiberius Stormwind, from Draconia. Its cities have stood for over 700 years. And at the center, House Stormwind, my family, has ruled for 8 generations. For house and home, we face any evil that threaten our people. I, along with my kin, Feywild, Gerard, and Dracula, answer the call of our kingdom. For we are Draconian Knights.
I must say, Feywild, I was rather impressed when you blocked that Death Knight's sword. That thing was monstrous. Did it not hurt to do so? A bit, yes. My braces, however, are made of mithril, very strong, as you know. Those, coupled with my defensive positioning, was all I needed. Oh, mithril, quite strong.
So, Tibbsy, are you doing all right? Feeling any better? I'm only asking because I'm also wondering if you know how or where we're going to find this Feywild portal. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love walking, I do. But I just think I love it as a friend, you know, platonically. I'm not in love with it.
Very funny. Your deluge of support is overwhelming as usual, sweet sister. And to answer your question, no, I don't. Well, not really. The nymph said, find the mirror of what you've seen near the forest evergreen. Oh, that rhymes. It sure does, Gerard. Evergreen? Tulare Forest up ahead has a small lake on the edge of a rather large clearing. I would assume that's evergreen.
How did you know all of that?
Forests are kind of my area of expertise, if you will. Fira Sector Rangers all train in Tedderpine. When I started training in my early years, I fell in love with the terrain. After a while, it felt like a second home.
Interesting.
I've studied all the known forests I could. May I ask, what is your preferred battleground, milady?
Oh, I like to keep my options open, but if I had to choose, I'm a bit of a terror in any underground situation. I've focused more on illusion magics the last few years. It seems I utilize them best when it's harder to see me.
So, you set out to be a rogue at first. What shifted your interest?
I hate to admit it, but it was Tiberius. I'm the youngest, and I wanted to be all fancy and clever like the eldest. Tiberius was always revered for his astute abilities.
It seems like the first half of that escaped you. You are quite clever, though. Oh, that's so sweet.
Hey, don't tease. I'm being serious for once.
I appreciate the sentiment, little sister.
What about you, Mr. Gerard? You seem more mystic than warlock.
Oh, yes. I do have a decent bond with I.O., my patron. Wait, what was that? Yes, that's what I just told him that. All right, you don't have to get nasty about it. Forgive me, my lord. I misspoke. What I meant to say is that my patron and I have a very strong bond, and we are superpowers. Of course, my lord. Wait, the god of all dragonkind is your patron? Yeah. I mean no disrespect when I say this, but how is that even possible, sir?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, even for Podoko.
Oh, that story. I'll tell that later. Anyway, when Tiberius and Feywild left Draconia, I felt like I had to step up my game. My abilities, I felt, were limited, and I wanted to expand, so I started studying with Gurgi. Gurgi is quite remarkable. Oh, indeed.
Here we are, Trell. You'll be staying here for a while.
Many thanks. Accommodations. Appreciated.
Gurgi, how long can you hold him under your command?
Quite some time, actually. Kravanis, what shall we do with our friend now?
Take him to the guest quarters. Make sure he's comfortable.
Very well. Terrell, right this way, friend. Can we get some tea made for us? Chamomile, please.
Agreed. I take mine. With honey.
Lee Tree, take the Korathai stone to Zero Island. Have the scholars start their inspection.
Yes, sir. Right away.
I must say, Kravanis, you were quite the force yesterday. I do not recall seeing that particular ancient beast form. What is that Colossus brute hailed as?
Thank you for noticing, my love. That particular ancient beast was known as Triceratopsis from the days of the Dinosaurian.
I love how you tell your stories. Tell me, my love, where did you learn it?
Oh, many moons ago, I went on a pilgrimage with a band of earthen druids. Their purpose was to bring something of value back to their tribe that couldn't be measured in gold. I had volunteered to help and tagged along. Our travels led us to many fascinating parts of the world. But one day, deep in Stonehammer Mine, we discovered an old illusion scroll. One druid got a bit anxious and opened the scroll. Flashes of random objects, weather patterns, and a vast array of dinosauria. It was like the scroll was telling me a story. I absorbed all I could when I saw it. Some practice, and some time later, voila!
Impressive. Most impressive. How do you think the children are faring?
Tiberius is slowly learning how to lead. I am optimistic. I feel they're going to do well.
I am as well. Nearly meeting his end for once, Tiberius seems to have learned humility.
Let us hope it stays with him. Should I fetch you anything before we slumber?
Perhaps a small bit of vigor, as I would love to bask in it. I am a bit worn.
Absolutely, my sweet Tatasciore. Let me just open up a window here.
This looks like a decent area to set up camp. And we're only a few hours away from Tulare Forest. All right, let's camp it up. First company, make it so. Yes, sir. Let's get a nice fire going, shall we?
Oh, that sounds fun. After we have our rations, we can make a dessert. I brought candied fluff nuggets. They're quite tasty.
I have some sweet crackers. I grabbed it from the pantry before we left.
I have this bag of cocoa nips that we can sprinkle on as well.
Here, you can use my arrows to skewer those candied fluff nuggets. Give them a nice toast over the fire.
I'll take it from here. I'm fairly decent in the kitchen, or campfire, as it were. Here's a little tune about potatoes. There was a
Sweet Bahamut's breath, no. Strum if you must. Just shut up about it.
Yes, sir. Commander,
Yes, Podoko?
Mr. Tiberius confuses Podoko.
How so?
Sometimes you treat Podoko with respect, and have even given praise. Then seconds later, it's like you cannot stand my presence. Did I do something wrong?
No, Podoko, you have not. I sincerely apologize. For your quick thinking, participation, and overall valor, you have indeed earned my respect.
Yes?
I just hate bards! There, I said it, okay? Woo! That feels good. So glad to get that off my chest.
Bards? Why?
I thought you just hated gnomes.
You know, that's what I thought also, for quite some time. But, yep, it just turns out I really don't like bards. Well, the singers, anyway. I love music in general.
Okay. So I try not to sing so much?
It would be much appreciated. Nothing personal against you.
No,
really.
no, don't be an idiot, Tibbsy. I'm sure there are some terrible bards out there, but you have to give each one a chance.
Each one? Easy for you to say.
It's easy for you to do if you'd stop being such a butthole about it.
Yeah, she's right.
About what?
You can be a tremendous butthole sometimes, and most times, there is no rhyme, no reason to it.
I can't help it.
That's complete rubbish, and you know it.
Perhaps I can be a little overbearing and judgmental. I will attempt to adjust. A bit.
Good on you, brother. Oi, dessert's done. We didn't have any plates, so I sprinkled the cocoa nips on the sweet crackers and made like a little sandwich thing. There you are.
It's all sticky, but guess I'll give it a try before I... Oh,
There.
yes.
Give one here.
There you go. Yay! Experiment dessert.
Oh, I love experiments.
There you go.
Oh, this looks like a gooey treasure. That sure is tasty.
Oh my. You are a culinary genius, Torin. Well done. Yeah, these are amazing. Oh, thanks. I was just trying to help out. Total happy accident, I suppose.
Huh. You suppose? You should run your own bistro. Oh, this was no accident. This is a gift directly from the almighty Bahamut herself. What will you call these? You get to name stuff you create, Torin. It's like a thing.
I don't know. Not sure, really. Well, I just finished mine. And all I can think is, I'd like some more.
Oh, that's it!
What's it?
You should call them some mores. Eh? Eh?
It's not bad. I'd like some mores. Yeah, that's catchy. Some mores.
Rolls off the tongue.
All right. Knights, let's get some shut-eye. Ross, set up a perimeter alarm, if you will. I want all of us starting tomorrow with a full rest. On it, Commander. Spatium erectus.
Thank you, Ross. I have not slept under the stars like this in quite some time.
It is indeed nice. The crisp wind on our scales, the soft grass coupling with our sleep sacks is providing surprisingly comfortable bedding.
It's pretty cool, yeah?
Indeed. Oh, here you go, little guy. Have a treat.
Good night, all.
Good night, sir.
Sleep tight.
Oh, look. Dracula's already out. Now it's my turn. Night-night.
Good night. Knights. Sweet dreams.
Good morning, my desert flower. How was your slumber?
Magnificent, my love. And yours?
I slept like the dead.
Shall I call for breakfast?
Thank you. I am famished.
You rang, my lords.
Yes, Baraki. We would appreciate 6 chickbird eggs poached, a warm loaf bread, several strips of cooked wild hog belly, and juice from the orange fruit. That will be all, as far as food.
As for my itinerary, alert the council I should be at the Isle of Zero for the remainder of the day tending to our Death Knight friend with Gargi and researching the stone.
It shall be done, my lords.
Many thanks. Well, today should prove interesting.
Confident. Good. I'll be at Stonehammer. I may be able to attain insight to that cursed stone from a different perspective.
Excellent idea.
My lords, your breakfast is at the ready.
Come on in, Baraki. We are clothed.
Very well. There we are.
The smell of wild hog belly just can't be beat.
It does look rather delectable.
Nom nom nom. That was delicious. Shall we?
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Tulare Forest. How shall we proceed? Ross, you take point. Veyrin, keep close to Ross. Podoko and Torin, you catch the squad 6. Gerard, you keep to my 3 o'clock. Dracula, you're on my 9. Keep tight. Eyes open.
I've done a lot of research on the Feywild. It is remarkable and extremely dangerous. So be prepared.
Understood. Knights, let's go find us a portal.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I spot a clearing just up ahead. Why the befuddlement, Ross? Oh. Halt. Veyrin, to your best guess, how large is that clearing?
Looks to be 100 meters or so in width, and I would say 200 meters in length. Thank you, Veyrin.
And does anyone have any idea why there would be a wooden shack right in the center? Is that not weird? I mean, I'm calling it out right here. I think it's weird. Is it not?
Quite.
I love a good mystery. There, let's go see if someone's home.
Tiberius,
There
stop.
could be danger. I don't know what they're all worried about. It's just a rickety old wooden shack. Poppycock. Look, I'll just give a knock on the door here, and... Ouch! Why do I keep doing that? And moreover, if you don't want any guests, post a sign or something. How am I supposed to know that if I knock on a door, it's going to zap me 20 feet back?
Actually, it's more like 10 feet. Oh, and look. There's a bell right here to ring. Tiberius.
Oh, come on!
Hello. Greetings and salutations. I'm Gerard Stormwind from Draconia.
Welcome! What can I do for you?
What services do you offer, friend?
Whatever your need for wares may be, there's always a Matuk around to see. That's our family business motto.
Wares? Let's go inside. See what he has. So, it's Matuk, is it? Interesting name. It seems faintly familiar.
Well, good sir, I've got a pretty big family, and the family business is everywhere. We've got a Matuk in every corner of the world.
Oh, right. The Matuk merchant family. They do business in Drenlin, in the lower colonies.
Neat. Can I buy some stuff now, please?
Sounds good to me.
I'll take all the health potions and poison antidotes you've got.
Sounds good to me.
Any potion that will help see through powerful illusions.
Good choice.
And we're trying to find the entrance portal to the Feywild. Do you have any mirror?
Tiberius, no.
I was going to say mirrors that have any enchantments on them that could help us find the portal.
Let me see. Something like this?
Yes, exactly.
A fine choice.
Many thanks. And I see you have a chest full of armaments. If you would, could you gather up all the daggers you have for this one here?
Not a problem. Coming right up.
Oh, thanks, Tibsy.
Do you have any special instruments to peruse?
Nope.
No.
I got this haggle thing down. I picked up a sweet technique from my barbarian friend.
Well, okay.
Matuk, since we have not spoken of a price yet, I'm going to offer 5,000 gold pieces for the lot. No more, no less.
What?
Oh, you've got yourself a deal, mister.
Great. Ross, Torin, load us up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, Matuk, it has been a pleasure doing business with you, and I look forward to meeting again.
All righty then. Till next time.
Farewell, friend. So long. I like them.
Bye, Mr. Matuk. Thanks for the daggers.
Thanks for stopping by.
Wonderful negotiating technique, dear brother. Do you break the bank every time you run across a merchant?
Well, what do you mean? Oh, right. This happened before. I don't know why I did the same thing. I'm not astute at business.
Clearly not. But we got cool stuff.
I'm glad someone's happy with the purchase. Let us proceed. Northeast. That way. Then we have to figure out how to use this enchanted mirror.
I recognize that, sir. It's called a telemirror.
All right, how do I use it?
Just focus your mind on what you're trying to see. If it's in the area, it'll reflect off the mirror.
Oh, cool.
Sir, coming up on swamp terrain.
Okay, this has to be it, right? Okay, let's give this telling mirror a try. Hold it up. Look around, I guess. I'm just kind of looking at myself in the mirror. This is weird. It's not doing anything.
Maybe you're holding it upside down?
What? That's absurd. Why would that make any difference at all? Oh.
Aye, center of swamp.
Who dares disturb my slumber? Identify yourselves.
Greetings and salutations. I'm Tiberius Stormwind from Draconia, and these are my crew and kin. This little guy is Lockheed. And we are humbly seeking passage to the Feywild. How would you care to be addressed, milady?
I am Vaela, Zadarin Eledrin, Sentinel Protector of all Seelie. Why do you seek passage to my realm? Should you seek any conflict, I shall end it for you right now.
What? No! No conflict here. Don't be silly. Get it because of what you just said. Yes. You look ravishing. By the way, your hair flows like the ocean into a sunset.
No. Stop. What are you doing? Shut up.
I'm kind of in the middle of talking to a nymph here.
I see that, but you're saying dumb things.
Shut up.
You shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
Silence!
Sorry, milady.
Sorry.
So, Tiberius, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
If you do not bring nor seek conflict, what then do you seek? No one comes for a mere stroll through the Feywild.
I shall be frank. I am in search of a fabled artifact by the name of the Boros Ring. We do not know its exact location. I was only informed that it would be located here, in your realm. But enough about me. How are you doing? Good week? That week. Have you been Sentinel for very long?
You amuse me, Dragonborn. I have held the moniker Sentinel for over 2 centuries now. The Boros ring. I have not heard its mention in centuries. Why do you seek it?
To prove I'm worth something more than just the color of my scale to my own people. For respect.
Your heart and words appear to be true, Dragonborn. You are a buffoon. Attractive, yes. But a buffoon nonetheless. And I shall not penalize you for that. I will grant you access.
Many thanks, truly.
You are welcome. I have not found a humorous tongue in quite some time. Portado. If you wish to avoid death, travel west upon your arrival. Good luck.
Thank you, O great and powerful nymph. Your eyes are like...
Tiberius, she's already helping us. Remember what your friend said. Just walk away now.
Oh, crap. Right, just gotta walk away. All right, I am walking away now.
Let's go, Tiberius. Just walk away.
And I walk away.